Hey everybody, welcome back to eTalk UK, Entertainment Talk on Twitch. This is, I almost said The Last of Us 2. This is Cyberpunk 2077 and I'm going to press continue. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a few days since I've streamed this. I've had some other things going on and whatnot. So we'll see how
Hey everyone,
everything goes.
Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner.
Okay, this hasn't updated yet.
I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I should.
Just to let you all know as well, if the game decides to crash, which it has done before. Four Gathers, thanks for following. Thanks very much. Welcome here to eTalk UK on Twitch. Alright, so yeah, we were in the middle of doing this last time, and she just went through that vehicle. Right, what I was about to say is, if the game crashes, which is out of my control, the stream will probably end, and I'll just boot the stream back up. So, just keep that in mind. For some reason on my thing... Okay, it's fine now. Alright.
Are we ready?
I think we are, yes. Oh, Pox Gaming, welcome. Yep, it's going good. We're just apparently waiting for some...
The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City
some
to
nomads to show up.
We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
That's a good question, yeah.
This thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
And I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Now we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Love it when characters in certain things, it's like, hey, just go and get this or that, and it's like not as easy as you think. Apparently I can just do that.
That was quick.
Yeah, go up. Do you know what's really bugging me about this game? Something I realised last time. You can't use a flashlight. There's no button for any type of flashlight.
The stairs it is, then.
Help increasing viewership. Yeah, basically, yes. Pox Gaming. Okay, yeah, that's one thing that's bothering me a little bit is... He's just said it as well. That's some weird coincidence. I've just mentioned about, like, there's just certain areas of this game that are a little bit darkly lit where you would think, hey, let's use a flashlight, like you probably would in like a Resident Evil game or something, and we haven't got one. So at least to my knowledge you can't get one, and I haven't seen an option for a
I've always been fond of trains.
flashlight so far.
And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply hopeful.
Yep, we got social media for the
Here we are.
channel. It's basically eTalk UK or Entertainment Talk, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Carol! What are we looking for?
I was recommended to use TikTok, but I don't know, it's just a different ball game.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing. There
was some cards downstairs actually. Do you mind if I have a quick look at them? Yeah, sure. If you just search for Entertainment Talk, it doesn't have to be eTalk UK. You could probably find them on social media. Why is it coming?
Nothing here.
Okay. I just gained money for some reason. Was that an access point?
Well.
TikTok is hard. It's not a case of TikTok being hard to get my head around. It's just like, really? TikTok? But the thing is with that, like, then someone will end up saying to me like, oh, do you want to do it on Snapchat and Tumblr? And it's just like, because to me, I've covered the main ones. Like Facebook, Twitter, still to me are the main ones. Obviously TikToks, but then the thing is, TikTok's just got a whole different, entirely different function. Like I go on Twitter to see like news and opinions. Sorry, I go on Twitter to see like news and opinions and stuff, and obviously to promote my own things. TikTok's just like, hey, let's watch this.
Got something.
30-second thing of somebody dancing or making a joke or whatever.
Carol, we have a card.
I mean,
What
the only.
now?
Hang on a second.
You have to put it in the reader.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
Well, V, the card in the reader.
I guess the only thing I could really do with TikTok is if I like posted a daily or weekly or every couple of days video of like, hey, this is the new content that we've got. But I've like never seen anyone do that on TikTok. Like I've had a little browse around on TikTok. I don't like use it, but I just think it's got a bit of a different purpose. Anyway.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that.
Oh, I see. She wants to like actually move the train cart that way.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay.
1 second. Having a schedule for social media posts does not help in terms of algorithms. Yeah, it's sort of right. Yeah, I mean, I try to just do like once a day or a couple of times a day, post a bunch of stuff that we've recently made. But I don't know, like sometimes I'll do the tweets in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes at midnight, like just before I go to bed or whatever. And sometimes you get different amounts of traction.
Go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
I'm not gonna say that. That one?
What went wrong?
It seems you saw right through me.
Didn't have a clue how you'd react. You're not the only one shooting in the dark.
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
I don't know if that conversation went well or not. I guess it did. I mean, we didn't end up with an argument. I know I've been doing side quests with Judy and with
Got eyes and ears on it?
Pan Am,
Carol checks their communication channels from time to time.
and at some point I'm probably gonna have to
Everything is
choose
proceeding
one
as
of them,
For now.
and I don't have a plan for that. So, but there seems to be whoops. I saw something online. I saw a video of somebody walking down a flight of stairs in Cyberpunk, and their legs looked all like weird and stuff. That looks a bit more normal, doesn't it? I don't know. I've seen certain.
Come on.
Do you know where Pan Am is? Yes, she's right next to me. I'm not her babysitter. Anyway. You do podcasts and stuff, are they on YouTube or a separate website? I used to put them on YouTube, but the thing is... I think I've talked about this before somewhere. Yeah, they're on entertainmenttalk.org, it's the main website. That's like your hub for everything. Like links to pretty much everything is on there. All the episodes, categories, lists, menus, all that kind of stuff. There's a podcast feeds page. And you can like click on, like the iTunes feeds are in there. You can click on that and then find like whatever you need for that. But even from the very, very start, like 5 years ago, I always sort of said like I'm not really gonna put them on YouTube per se, because I want iTunes and the website to be the focus. I've been advised both for and against that. But it just depends, I suppose, what you want to do.
Sit
your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Do I get to sit down?
Hurry up and wait then.
Oh.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
We don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
You all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. We'll see once you're on board.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Growing kinda cold out here.
Didn't seem to mind
Not
that.
true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
I'll just lie here a while. By your side, gazing at the stars.
That's quite nice.
Another area of your expertise. Got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
I'm guessing it's loading the next. Oh. I thought there was some problem there for a second.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Alright, time to do some shooting, I guess. One second. Okay, so social media is a vital part of being a content creator in that. You already know my best advice for me. Continue to push a podcast, the best thing. And things behind your streams as you continue to grow. Yeah, that's kind of something I'm trying to do. Obviously, on every podcast, I do mention like, hey, I stream on Twitch. This is the name on there. I always mention as well, if you miss the streams, they're put onto YouTube later. Do you have a set schedule for streams? I'm trying to set a schedule for streams. I'm finding that quite difficult to do. Yeah, I'm finding that quite difficult to do. I'm trying to at the moment do a thing, and I've not been trying it for very long, of like, hey, I'm going live in a few hours at this time, instead of just, hey, I'm live, and then, you know, people like join me or whatever. But I suppose you've got to try and do like the cross promotion in a way of like mentioning when I'm on stream, mention the podcast, and when I'm on the podcasts, mention the stream, vice versa. So. Right, let's check we got the right weapon, we got plenty of ammo. Okay, let's go with the sniper for a minute. Yeah, it's I mean, yeah, it's basically what you kind of got to do with the cross thing. I also do go on to my friend and co-host's podcast called Geek Town every 4 or 5 weeks, and I mention my stuff on there, obviously. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. What are we taking out? It's not the train, is it?
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady
Ho,
boy.
ho, ho. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Of course it malfunctions in that particular moment. Take a couple of grenades.
Hurry up!
Okay, there's one down.
Come on, V!
Shoot!
Man, I need some more weapon stability on this thing. Whoa. No, 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 no. I was trying to get the... Did I get him?
Come on, lipsticks.
Nice.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving.
One thing I would say, instead of posting live links on social groups, talk about what you do on your streams. You're more likely to get more talent promo if you show people. Okay. Yeah, the clips of the streams is interesting. You mentioned that. I clipped out 3 things the other week. 3 like moments from Cyberpunk that happened, and I was going to post them in a Cyberpunk group, and then I kind of forgot to just do it. I did remember like a couple of hours ago, but I'll need to do that later, just so that can also drive some more interest. I get what you mean, because then if people see the clips and stuff, they might take an interest in like watching the rest of it, or watching like more of it.
You'd better move.
Alright, where are we going? In the vehicle. Let me just see. Because we can sell and or scrap these gun parts. I really am liking this game a lot though. Since I sort of had a resurgence with it. Not that I fell off, it's just that it had obviously the technical issues. And it still sort of does, but it's not as bad as before. It's funny when I see, because there's dozens and dozens of montages on YouTube of like Cyberpunk glitches, and some of the things I see on there, I'm like, how did you even get that to happen in your game? Like what sort of... I don't know, it's funny because like it's known at the moment that, okay, the worst place to play this game is on a base PS4, which is what I'm doing now, and it's not running that badly, so I don't know.
Let's go. Ready to roll.
Live move no first a day. Yeah, I think I need to do as well.
It worked.
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
The other thing I need to do is in my Twitter name put the live with a red dot thing. So.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
Sure. But just for a bit of reference as well, I've been podcasting for 5 years, but Twitch streaming properly I've only been doing for about 2 months. I mean, I've had a Twitch account for longer than that. Obviously I've streamed on and off here and there, but like doing it properly and trying to do it a bit more regularly has only been like the last 2 months. So you could say I'm pretty new to like being recognized for doing this, so but sometimes things just take a bit of time, don't they? And 2 months is not very long at all to be properly doing it. I'm just glad I'm not using like a PC with OBS and all that kind of stuff. Like I'm just streaming normally off a PS4. Alright, see what's going on.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Okay, gotta go over there to him. Is he gonna speak?
Fuck! Panam!
Oh, he's not happy.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Yes, finally,
Do you
shouting
want to
at him a
serve
bit more.
corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this.
Yeah, it's just about experimenting, trying things in the early days.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
I think Sol should just leave this family. He doesn't seem to fit in with what everybody else wants to do.
What do we do with them?
Like ever.
Well, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Jesus.
Still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Alright, that's that finished. Now we can possibly... Oh, can we take this car? Oh, that sucks. These cars look really cool. I guess they belong to the people here, don't they? So, anyway, I'll call my car in a second. Do you ever try to collaborate? Yeah, like I mentioned a minute ago, I've got a friend and co-host, David, who's been with me since basically the start. And he's taught me a bunch of stuff. Not anything to do with Twitch, actually. He's mainly helped me out with the podcasting side of things. Because the website simply wouldn't look like what it looks like today if it wasn't for him. And he knows that, obviously. So, right, let me just have a look. But I have tried to like arrange things with other people as well. Now and again I podcast with Gray and with Bex. We did a big like 5-year anniversary podcast thing, or anniversary or birthday, however you want to phrase it. Back in April, that was 5 of us. I think, I mean, it depends who you're asking. But I do find, like with some people it's a lot easier to schedule things, but when you're trying to get like 4 or 5 people on the same thing, not that you always need to do that, it can be very, very hard to get that many people in the same place, especially when you've got, because you've also got to take into account, why can't I click on that? Why can I not click on that? Why can't I? I'll go away. Oh, it's Judy. We don't want Judy to go away.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company.
That's very true.
But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Oh, it's this mission. I've heard about this one.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Very cute. Oh. I'll ask that just because it...
Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
Alright, I'm not going to do that right now because I've said for the last 2 or 3 missions I want to go and do the main story mission. So I'm going to go to do that no matter what. Yeah, I should probably try and do that a bit more. Go into other streamers and chat and stuff. Yeah, that's something I definitely need to do. And like collaborations and stuff. So, it's just kind of, I guess, finding the time to do all of those things. I did go into... I've forgotten his damn name. There was a guy streaming... I can click on it now. There was a guy streaming the Abandoned app thing, because there's all this weird stuff going on with that. And I just put a message in like, hey, I'm new here, and like I've subscribed, and it's cool to see you and stuff. So I should probably give him a message or something. Alright, yeah, we're just going to go straight. That is for the mission, isn't it? Yeah, we're just going to go straight there. If you go into other streams, by all means chat, but don't self-promote. No, I wouldn't just go straight in there and just be like, hey, I do podcasts, come over to me. You know, you definitely have to chat. I mean, I didn't even mention to this guy that I do podcasts. It was just simply like, hey, I want to let him know that his stream from the day before that I was in was cool and stuff. And I subscribed and all that. Actually, he said to me, like, I'll have you subscribed. Oh, no, he said, can you please, like, welcome here, can you please subscribe? I was like, oh, I've already done it. And he was like, that's cool. So, right, what vehicle do we want to use? Stop messaging me about different missions. Not you, Pox, I'm talking about the game, obviously. I was thinking about something actually with the car handling. I want to try something with it. Right, could probably do it on this highway here. When the camera wants to switch. Doing a podcast on Twitch. I have thought about that. I mean, not to where not to where it's streamed. Where it doesn't make any sense. What am I trying to say? Like, I could do a like something while I play this game. I suppose what you mean is, have I considered doing like a video podcast or something on Twitch? I have thought about trying to find different ways of like just live streaming a podcast. I did used to try before on Mixer or Mixer, whatever it was called, and then they started charging for like their basic package. Right, a problem I noticed the other day with this handling is on bikes it's not very good. So if I go forward like this is what I was doing to turn a corner, going like that, and it completely skewers the bike round the other way. But if I try doing that, braking and I'm gonna have to try it when I'm actually doing it, I suppose. The amount of messages you get bombarded with on this game is not good. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, if I did a live podcast on Twitch, that would be a good way to cross-promote both of them. I think I need to re-download, because OBS is what you can use to do that. I need to re-download OBS and give that a go. But I also need a better laptop probably to do that, which I've been talking about as well. So see, it just, oh my god, I can't control this bike. Okay, that would be very helpful. Yeah, thank you very much. I remember before, it was about a year ago or so, I downloaded OBS, just was on there to have a look at the menus and things like that. It didn't seem overly complicated. I just didn't quite like go any further with it, so to speak. I suppose the way you're supposed to ride this bike, I almost did it just then, because you can't, doesn't seem to be any differentiation between doing a handbrake or a normal brake, because there's only one button that does the brake, which is like that. Let me turn this around. Right, I think I know what the game wants me to do, so I'm going to try it. Right, ready on this corner. That worked a bit. Okay, yeah. I think I know what this game wants me to do. I will be on my... okay, what I'll do, I will be on my laptop tomorrow, because I'm doing Geek Town tomorrow, and then after that I will download or re-download OBS, or probably download like a fresh version of it.
It is good to see you, V. Seems pretty, secluded here.
Mm-hmm.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Does he look awful?
What the hell happened? You look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
I doubt that very much. You're telling me a guy like Takamura would be unnoticed? That's something I didn't really think about within this world. Let me just pause it a sec. It's people stealing other people's implants. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But yeah, I suppose if you've got like, even as dark as like if you've got a special eye, somebody will just cut that out of you in this type of world and just try and put it in their own skull, I guess.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Oh, hey, 2 new people just jumped in. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Cyberpunk 2077, but it is running better than I've seen on certain YouTube clip montages. Let's say that.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to
Problem is, I'm kind of oohing and ahhing about choices
Worse,
in this game.
Because I got plenty to lose.
Like story choices. And I've heard it doesn't really matter much until the very, very end. Apart from the relationship choices.
A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Camouflaged? 1 second, everybody. Yes, you've been a big help, and you've made me think about a few different things. So thank you very, very much for your help today. I've just noticed somebody that I follow on Twitch has just gone live. They'll be live for quite a while, but I'm going to try do what you suggested and jump into their stream. Not now, I'm in the middle of a mission. But at some point later. But thank you very, very much, and hope to speak to you again very soon. Thanks for joining us, or joining me, I suppose. Let's see what this guy wants.
Takemura-san.
Oh, it's him.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, B.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things.
Okay, that feels... See, like, those feel like two very different things to say.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here. You have it.
B, you can trust Oda.
Alright then.
Uh-huh.
Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking. Silence! Not one word more.
Yep, I will speak to you again very soon. And I will be in the Discord again soon as well. Thank you.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you,
I got to intervene.
But you can't ignore the truth. Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. Sorry, but this gonna take much longer? What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself...
Oda!
What? We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not? I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Shut up, Johnny. Johnny's really starting to get on my nerves.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Calm down.
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Okaku Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Pachinko. Must involve Konami.
Will you join me?
They probably made the machine. I can actually say no, like... I keep saying yes to everything in this.
Sure, why not?
J Street. What is this name?
Just a night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I was just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
See, when the game gives me one dialogue option, but doesn't have a timer, like it did just a second ago, why doesn't V just say it automatically? I mean, it's like one of the smaller problems the game has got, but it would just be a bit more convenient. Oh, bit of crime going on. We're just gonna drive straight past. You're out there? Trying to park? Okay. Oh, we're here. Okay. This is like one of the main streets in Cyberpunk. Hello. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, I know who we're going to. Not entering a new area.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be
Yep, thought it was her.
misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Oh dear.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, And mark well, I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Yep, let's talk about Dex, yeah.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Oh dear.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least.
Oh boy.
They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san. A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Alright, I'm going to do a bit of fast travel back to the apartment and end the stream here. Just wanted to do a sort of short little one today. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream and all the chatter about different things and enjoyed the missions and everything. In the future, or in the meantime, you can find us here on Twitch, eTalkUK. Please feel free to give us a follow. You can find all the podcasts that we make on entertainmenttalk.org. You can find them as well on podcast platforms, TV, video games, films, Manchester United podcasts, and you can find all of our streams archived in the future that you've missed on Entertainment Talk Plays on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.